Hey guys, welcome to another video, and this is actually a collab, but I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. I don't
have one.
Well, we're going to be reacting to Dusk's 100 Days in Minecraft. So,
Okay, tell me when to click play. 3,
2,
1.
1.
It was a fun game. Mining diamonds, playing with your friends. Well, not anymore. Since Minecraft was released in 2011, it's had a lot of room for improvements. And
What
that's
was
like
that
Vivecraft.
word picture?
Vivecraft is essentially
I have
Minecraft
no
in VR,
idea.
so I'm going to be spending the next 100 days in this blocky world.
It's just
But before we begin,
over
I have two goals.
13.
I want to have slayed the Ender Dragon and have a full set of netherite armor by the end of this. Let's
don't
get to
think
work.
he will.
So like any good Minecraft player, I got straight to work by chopping down a tree. You smell
Duh.
that, kids? That's the smell of carbon. You know, before recording this, I hadn't really played much Minecraft VR, but like, how hard can it be? There's just deadly zombies and dangerous caves, and this should be fun. I was starting to get a little hungry, so I made a murder weapon and I killed the locals. Remember, kids, when you want something, there's one answer: violence. I needed a place to call home, so I dug a hole into the side of the mountain. It may not be pretty, but at least it's free real estate.
He's like
On day
Him
2, I found a shipwreck and took what was
Him
now
and
mine.
everything is
So my
violence.
PC disconnected, and then I walked
and
like, straight into
also
a pool
said
of water,
that
and I started drowning.
kids,
Yeah, I died.
violence.
I don't know what else you expected. I was able to get my stuff back, and that was about it for day 2.
Aw, man,
On
you
day
got-
3,
he
I
got
found a
his
pillager
stuff
outpost, so I evicted the locals and took their belongings. I love Minecraft. On day 3, I found a
do
village and I
too,
made it my
Dusk.
home. On day 4, I ransacked the village and I bred their animals. I only did that because I'm gonna eat them later. For the rest of day 4, I locked
You're
this
gonna
villager
eat
in this
those
house,
sheep?
and I'm gonna
Well,
force him to give me
I
what I
only kill
want when I
sheep for
want it.
their
He has no rights now.
wool.
On day number 5,
really
I went
want-
caving, so I can finally strip this earth from all its natural resources.
I love meat.
On day 6, I put that iron I got from caving to a good cause. Me! I was finally able to trade this villager
I'm gonna
iron, so
cut
I did
out
that
all
for
the
rest of
ads
day
'cause I'm
6.
not gonna
On
give
day
free
7, I was able to
advertising
buy
to a
an
weird
enchanted iron
company.
shovel from this villager, so I bought one. I didn't really need the shovel, so I just decided to dig sand until my shovel broke. Yep, it's nighttime. I'm still digging. Turns out the shovel had him break it too. Womp womp. On day 8, I gathered all the food and materials
Yeah,
I
I
could
got my
because I was
wagon
going
wheel.
caving for
Don't!
diamonds.
Good.
At last, day 8, I was gonna do whatever it takes to find these blue gemstones that all Minecraft players would kill to have. I was gonna dig in the depths, do whatever it takes to find them. Yeah, both my pickaxes broken, all I found was iron. On days 9 through 11, all I did was farm work, trading with villagers, and yeah, that was about it. On day 12, I bought a diamond and breaking 2 axe, and I did some potato farming. On day 13, I got to work on a giant melon farm. I didn't even really need melons, I just thought eventually I might be able to trade them to villagers,
Melons
and
are
yes,
the
before
worst
you ask,
food
it did take
source.
me the entire day
On
to
day
make
13,
that.
I got to work on a slavery farm there.
Hey, shush,
On
I'm
day
not there
14,
yet.
I gathered all the wood and materials I could because it was time to get straight to work on the slavery center. Actually, you probably shouldn't say that because it might be
don't think I
offensive
would
to
watch
some
Redwood's
people.
video. I just made a new one after this. You wanna
I didn't
watch
have enough
Redwood's
wood to
video
finish the
after
roof,
this?
so I just finished it in dirt and cobblestone.
sure.
I know that's illegal in like 7 Minecraft servers, but I don't care. On day 15, I found some pillagers,
Yeah, that's
and I
illegal,
decided, yeah,
Dusk.
I'm gonna do a raid.
Don't
What could
you dare
possibly
do
go wrong?
that.
I may only be in a full
you'll
set of
get
iron
banned
armor,
from
but I
my
can
server.
do this.
You keep dying. What? A dying montage. These vexes
die
keep killing. He's dying so much times on this raid. He just died
I was
again
fighting
from a
pillagers for
vex.
3 days. I don't want to talk about it. I finished the
I'll
raid on
bring
like
it
the middle
up.
of day 18, so I just did some
I'll
potato
bring it
farming for
up
the rest of the
next
day.
time.
On day 19, I went mining for iron because my shield was broken, my chest
bring
plate
it
was
up
broken,
next
my heart
reaction.
was broken. Nothing interesting really happened. Oh wait, I died. I was able to get my stuff back and then I just went home. On day 20, I did some crafting, some smelting, and some trading. Finally, a diamond pickaxe. It's so beautiful. For the rest of day 20, I brought 2 villagers into the trading center. On day 21, I put iron doors on the trading center to ensure that they never escape. For the rest of day 21, I put sheep in a cage and bred them so I can slaughter their young. On day 22, I did some exploring and I found a lava pool. Who knows, maybe sometime I'll go to the nether. Yeah, probably not. On day 23, I went caving and I found a mine shaft. I actually found 2 diamonds in one of the mine shaft chests.
How do you
Yeah, I was pretty
always find-
excited.
I
On day
haven't found a
24,
mine
now that I had
shaft
2
in
diamonds, I knew
regular
that I could make an
Minecraft, only
enchantment table,
data.
so I started mining some
Only, like,
obsidian.
Games
You want to see the footage?
I don't know what it's called.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Pre-made maps.
Yep.
Yeah, it is pretty
Yep,
interesting.
just mining obsidian. When I got back and
Yeah.
pressed it down, and I just gotta say,
Mining
it was so
obsidian is
beautiful. I
interesting,
could've kissed
and
it. Please
not
don't
gonna
clip
lie.
that. Day 25.
I
I was officially
clipped
quarter
that.
way into the challenge, and
I'm
I didn't
gonna
even have
clip that
diamond armor
at
yet.
least.
I needed diamonds, and I needed them fast. So like any good Minecraft player, I turn on X-ray. Nah, I'm just kidding. So it turns out you can buy
Wow,
diamond armor
what a
from certain
cheater.
villagers. So I was just gonna do that. Buy a bunch of diamond armor, buying tools, because what? You think I'm actually gonna go in the mines, mine my own diamonds, craft
Oh
my
yeah, I
own stuff?
forgot about
no,
that.
I'm gonna
I
take it
never
from
traded
others.
my
So for the rest of day
villagers.
25,
I
I
have
just
a
expanded
nearby
my carrot
village
potato
in my
farm. On day 26, I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go to the nether. I might only have a full set of iron armor and only one totem of life insurance, but you know what, I got a
Totem
dream.
of life
And that dream
insurance.
is to not wait for these stupid potatoes to grow so dang long. It takes like, well, I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes. I got videos to edit. I got things. So I was in the nether,
Yeah,
you know,
bro,
doing
look,
my thing, mining all the
so
bone
right.
blocks to get the bone meal. And like 40 blocks away from my portal, I found a bastion.
What?
You can't make this
rigged.
up. I don't know what to tell you. So I
This
went
is
home and it was like
rigged.
the middle of day 27, and I wasn't about to fight a bastion. Like, I was in full iron armor. What am I gonna do against a piglin bird? One hit and I'm screwed. So I just decided to
has
farm
a
the carrots and
golden axe.
potatoes.
What
You know that
can
thing
you
I just
do?
said I wasn't gonna go do? Well, on day 28, I must have been feeling extra confident because I thought, you know what,
knew
screw it.
it.
I'm gonna go fight the bastion. I'd
I'm
be
checking
fine.
the
Nothing
day
could
every
go
10
wrong.
days.
I got hey,
Let's
chill.
do that.
Back up.
Day 8.
You want to hear something I just have
Nope,
here?
I'm done.
Listen.
I'm not playing this stupid block game no more. Nope,
What?
that's it. I'm done. It was fine. I was able to get my stuff back. I also found a netherite upgrade, a diamond sword, and 3 diamonds in the
won.
chest. I got back on like the middle of day
What is
29, so I
that?
just did
Did
some
you hear
villager
that?
trading for the rest of the
Hear
day.
what?
On day 30, I harvested a lot of crops and got a ton of food because on day 31, I went mining. I don't know why I hyped it up so
think
much.
I just
On my way
forgot
back, I ran into some lava and then wasted my totem.
Did you hear that?
I got back from mining on day
No.
32 and traded my iron to villagers.
Hey,
I used
remember,
those emeralds
I'm
to get diamond
recording.
pants.
They can
On days
hear
33
us.
and 34, I decided to fight another raid. I was in half diamond armor,
Phone
so I knew I could do it and not
notifications.
die 17 times.
Let's check them out after
So I got my totem and everything went well. On day 35, I got to work on a big and convenient sugarcane farm because originally I was just planting sugarcane on the side of the river and it was just annoying and hard to harvest. For the rest of day 35, I just traded with the villagers to finally get my full set of diamond armor. And now that I
Finally?
was a full set of diamond armor, I did more caving. I was caving for a few days. I was caving from day 36 to 40, and I actually ended up finding a zombie spawner, so that was pretty cool. While
You
I was
can make
mining,
it a
I actually
farm.
ended up finding a few diamonds, so that was nice.
What?
When I got back, I used those diamonds
You
to craft
can
my
use
netherite
that
upgrades.
zombie
Days
spawner and make
41
it a
all the way to
farm.
days 43 was just a lot of material gathering because I plan to build an iron farm. I need an iron to like trade to villagers, and it was just also useful to build so I wouldn't have to go mining every 5 seconds. Day 44, I started actually building the farm. It was a lot of just mining and getting villagers, so it took me quite a while. On the night of day 46, I actually got the villagers into the farm, so at least that part's over. And then on day 47, I had to get the zombie in there, and then the farm was done. Days 48 to 49 was just a lot of villager trading and gambling with lecterns to get good enchants. I never got any. On day 50, I did more trade rolling, and I got a mending and protection 2 trade. Then I farmed for the
Day
rest of the day.
50
Day 51 was just a
halfway
lot
through
of
his
trading,
mic
and towards the
started
night, I
glitching.
saw that the iron farm was broken, so on day 52, I built a wall around it to fix it. For the rest of day 52, I decided to go bed mining in the nether to find netherite, and I never found any. On day 53, I farmed lots of trees because I needed more wood for more beds. Then on day 54, I farmed lots of wool and decided to go bed mining again, and found no netherite. Day 55 and 56 was just a ton of enchanting.
What day
I
are
got
you
prot
on?
4
I'm
and
on
breaking
day
3 on my pants,
56.
prot 3 and breaking 3 on my chest plate, and prot 4 and breaking
Yeah,
3 on
me
my
too,
boots.
I'm
Then
on
on
day
day
50.
57, I decided to put mending
said my
on all
audio
my armor.
glitched.
Just look at these helmet enchantments.
Yeah, we have the
Don't you want
same
to kiss
one.
them?
Whoa.
I know I do. So anyway, now I had a full set of maxed armor. Then I put netherite on my chest plate from the netherite I found in the bastion, and I had my first piece of netherite armor. For the rest of day 57, I went more netherite mining, and I came back with 5 pieces. On day
What?
58, I upgraded my
5
pants to netherite.
pieces?
For the rest of day 58, I expanded the sheep pen, and no, not for their well-being, just so they can produce more wool. On day 50.
You have to have
Are you
an
tired of
ad.
ads ruining your online
Have an ad.
experience? Go to privacyadblocker.com and you're ad free. We
We're
prioritize.
no longer together.
Bro, I got an ad.
Me
On day
too.
59, I went netherite mining once again, and I got 3 pieces. Yeah, I'm rich! On day
Yes,
60, I
sir!
smelted up my netherite, I turned my boots into netherite, and I went more netherite mining. Okay, I swear, this is the last time. On day 61, I made my last
I
netherite
got
ingot,
an
and I
ad.
crafted my
My ad
helmet
is
to
gone, I
netherite.
skipped
Now I had
it.
a full set of netherite armor. With my first goal complete, it was
It's a
time to work on
monkey-
getting the
it's a
ender
monkey
dragon
with
defeated.
full
For the rest of day
netherite.
61, I decided to start a level 3 raid because I wanted more totems before going after the dragon. On day 62, I
I'm on
finished
day
the raid,
62
and before you
now.
ask, no, I didn't die. I'm practically untouchable right now. And then I just farmed for the rest of the day.
I shared
On
my
day
screen
63, I did a lot of trading because I wanted to take advantage of the Hero of the Village effect. If you don't know what the Hero of the Village effect is, basically the villagers will shower you with presents and lower their prices because I defeated the raid. I solved all their
didn't know they
problems,
gave
even though I
presents.
started the problems in the first place. Wait, isn't that how the government works? On day 63, with the safety of my
gonna cut
totems
that
and armor,
part
I decided to go look for a nether fortress. It took forever, I nearly died a few times, but eventually I made it. Luckily the
monetized?
fortress was in the Soul Sand Valley. If you're
Yeah,
wondering
just
why
got
I'm happy about that,
monetized. You
it's
must have
because
gotten
wither skeletons spawn
demonetized
more in a
if you've
fortress
been
when
like
it's in the
this.
Soul Sand Valley. Oh yeah, did I mention I'm fighting the wither? So after getting like 21 blaze
you're
rods, I
fighting-
started farming the skulls, and this took literally forever. Finally, my first skull! At this point, I tried looking for it, but I really knew there was no hope. After lots of grinding, I finally got my last skull. And by lots of grinding, I mean an hour and a half of killing wither skeletons. Like, it took forever, okay? I got back from my nether shop on day 67, and for the rest of that day, I just traded with the clerk villager to get the rest of my ender pearls I would need to find the dragon. Day 68 was just a lot of farming and material gathering, because on day 69, I got to work on a mega base, a metropolis, a paradise. For too long, and I've been living in a shack. It was time to move to a mansion. Then on the morning of day 70, I finished my mega base. Look, building is hard, okay? On day 70, I decided it was time to fight the wither. After spawning it in, it was time for a long, hard battle. And by that, I mean I couldn't even hit the thing. I ran out of arrows, so I had to run all the way back to my base, make a Fletcher villager, then buy arrows. When I got back, I just lobbed arrows at it till it died. But in the end, I won. On day 71, I crafted the beacon, plopped it down, and just look at how beautiful it is. For the rest of day 71 and the entirety of day 72, I was just crafting and enchanting bows. I wanted a good bow for the dragon fight, and by the time I was done, I made this beauty. Just look at how beautiful it is. I'm just imagining all the violence it's gonna cause. It brings tears to my eyes, tears of joy. Day 73, I bought a new pickaxe from a villager, and it has efficiency 2 and breaking 3 and fortune 1. For the rest of day 73, I crafted eyes of ender, because on day 74, I went searching for the stronghold. After lots of digging, I found the portal room, and it was time to get to work on a massive project. I'm gonna make an underground rail system all the way from my base all the way to the stronghold, and after tons of mining, I finally made it back to my base. I got back on the middle of day 75, so for the rest of that day, I just gathered materials for the rails. On day 76, I started placing the rails, and the next few days was just a lot of placing and grinding. On day 78, I went to the bastion to get any extra gold I left behind because I needed gold for the powered rails. I got back from the bastion on day 80 and just placed a ton more rails. On days 81 through 82, I went through and I placed all the powered rails. On day 83, I decided to make stations on each side of the rail so I could just press a button and go. Just look at how cool it is. On day 84, I decided I wanted to make a wall around each part of the railway that was open, so I got to work on construction. And after lots of building, I finished the wall on day 86. Right when I was finished, I found some pillagers, so I decided to do another raid for the extra totem. I finished the raid and got my totem, then on day 87, I just did a lot of trading. And if you're wondering why some of my villagers keep disappearing, it's because I accidentally keep hitting them instead of trading with them, and then they die. And if you're wondering why all the cats keep going, that's just me having fun. On day 88, I went netherite mining because I wanted to make my sword netherite. I got back on day 89 and I realized I don't have enough diamonds to craft another netherite upgrade, so I just dug straight down and landed right in a cave. And this cave had loads of diamonds. I mean tons. I got back on day 90 with 38 diamonds, so I crafted another netherite upgrade and I turned my sword into netherite. On day 91, I started construction on a building that would hold the dragon egg and look over all my land. I finished the building on day 92, and here I would celebrate my 100th day. I'm just gonna speedrun the next few days so we can just skip to the dragon fight. Day 93, I farmed cobblestone and made it into stone bricks. On day 94, I used those stone bricks to fix up the stronghold and make it look nice. On day 95, I added the diamond block and some emeralds to the beacon. Day 96, I decided to let the sheep out of their cage to let them roam free because I didn't need them anymore. Just kidding, I used them as target practice. Then finally, on day 97, I sorted out my inventory and got ready for the dragon fight. And on day 98, I left for the dragon fight. And let's have a little talk for a second. This video has taken me months and days to make, so I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, and share this video. And if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will make a part 2 and go on to survive 200 days. And with that, I have a dragon to fight. So I put the eyes of Ender into the portal and jumped through. Spawned in a cage of endstone, so I mined out and started destroying the towers. Then I got the first tower, then the second, then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the last tower.
Wait,
and after loads of bow shots, slashing with my sword, and water bucket clutches,
I had no idea. You freed the end. Yes, sir.
I got the egg, jumped through the portal, and it was officially day 100. I put the egg on its pedestal, I put my armor to rest, and looked over my land. And I think we should finish with one last song.
Okay, guys, that's it for this video.
The next thing we're gonna be wrapping.